a little freaky.
Esteemed SICHL GMs, you may be wondering why I'm looking at you with such surprise and horror. Well, I'm just really excited because it is the second annual Power Rankings, the pre-season first edition video extravaganza spectacular Power Rankings. As usual, I have with me on my left, GM of your Nova Scotia Schoolers.
Try that again.
GM of your Nova Scotia It's okay, I was just born in that province. I don't need to say it right. GM of your Nova Scotia Schooners.
There we go.
Which is a great place to live, but the Schooner is one of the worst beers of all time. Eric Schneider, sporting a lovely Joe Sakic Quebec Nordiques jersey. Yeah. Very nice.
You know it. Throwback.
An upgrade over your attire from last year. Okay. I checked. None of us last year were wearing hockey stuff.
Okay.
But we were new. And we have improved audio, improved video, and improved accoutrements. No, I think it's this.
Power Rankings 2.0.
Power Rankings 2.0. And am I right?
I'm out of course.
We have the host with the most, who can boast much toast, Matthew McInnes.
I don't actually like toast.
He's GM of the Vancouver Island Norsemen.
Monster.
You don't like toast?
Not really.
Carbs kill. That's what my boss says. You're not supposed to like toast.
Your boss is
I don't really like toast.
No, don't say that. This is going to be on YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
I
was basing that comment entirely on the dislike of toast.
Okay, so, toast is awesome.
I am somewhat surprised to learn that we committed to doing this annually, because that seems like a lot of work.
Man, everyone emailed me. Literally almost every single one saying you're doing it.
Yeah.
Not like, do you think it would be a good idea if you did it? No, you're doing it.
So, last season happened.
It did happen.
I admittedly zoned out probably 3/4 of the way through the season as my team just sort of combusted into a fiery, burning thing of awfulness.
The Sim is a cruel mistress.
A wicked bitch.
Once again, you have... what do we got? 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 7 seconds. That's good. Remember, folks, it's supposed to be a family-friendly podcast.
Clean.
You took the longest last time to swear, though.
Really?
You took like 40 minutes or so. Eric and I blew it in the first couple of minutes. Yeah, almost right away. So I'm very pleased that you got that out of the way.
Mike, I'm sorry.
Yes, Mike, I'm bleeping sorry about that.
He's going to go himself.
See what you've done now, Mike? You've upset him. He's gone.
No, he's just getting more beer.
He's getting drive, right?
I have to drive, but I could do...
We'll be here for a while.
Half a beer.
You want a Rattler?
Ooh, even better.
I mean, we'll be here for a goodly length.
True.
You have two choices.
Who was that?
You have Tree or Stiegel, whatever you want.
Yeah, whichever you...
This is my hand.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Excited. Okay, I hope this is working out okay. It looks pretty good. All right.
Giddy up. Thank you, sir.
And Matt is also the GM of the Vancouver Island Norsemen. I think I mentioned that already. So, Matt, how did you end up doing last year? Because I guarantee you did better than me. Did you make the playoffs?
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Didn't you come in 9th in the...
You didn't make the playoffs?
I believe I came like 6th or 7th last. I can't remember. Where did you...
What?
I
Are you sure? You did not make playoffs.
Oh,
I'm positive. I made a trade on the day before the draft.
Yeah.
Moving my first-round pick and young Christopher Tanev for Duncan Keith.
That's a strong move. I'm not going to argue that.
Are you serious you didn't make the playoffs? I'm both shocked that happened and shocked I didn't know that.
More shocking, my trade for Duncan Keith with Norm consisted of approximately, I would say, 2.5 minutes of conversation.
That's still more... You still made a better trade than I would have having agonized it over an hour. I think, who was it? Kenny and I were talking about Stamkos Weber, some kind of thing there. I think we chatted on Skype for like 3 hours and nothing happened. So you're efficient, even if it's a good or bad trade. You don't waste a lot of time.
How did you feel about your season last year?
I was pleased. I was not pleased. I felt like I should have... I mean, I was pleased
Were you
to be...
pleased that you were unpleased? Or
Well, I was pleased... No, I was pleased to be a part of SICHL. I knew I wasn't going to make the finals again because when we changed Sims...
Somebody's bitter.
Well, we just didn't get a lot of warning. Anyway, we changed Sims, which was fine. I still had an okay team. Of course, too high a payroll. But that's my signature move.
Consistent theme.
That's my signature move. Yep,
it is apparently a very overpriced team.
Is that your signature move?
That's enough of that.
One of
Pat, don't say anything. It's a big love thing.
Yeah, I'm guessing that.
So,
fucker.
the Sharks just scored. Damn it. You're in so much trouble.
It'll get better, I promise.
It will.
The
Yeah.
Sharks just scored for those who, for everybody who's doing
Couture!
it, because you can't see what's happening in front
Nova
of us.
Scotia's famous.
You're watching something much more exciting. Us. I think, considering how bad the World Conference is overall, and how not terrible my lineup was, I would attribute that to awful GMing because I don't know how I missed the playoffs. But I also came ninth.
Oh,
and
Cooch, look at that goal.
It was a pretty goal.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that this is my 11th or 12th season. I think I've finished ninth 6 times.
You're the Toronto Maple Leafs of it.
I know.
And Eric,
Yeah.
how did you feel?
Yeah, Eric, how did you...
About the season prior.
Tell us how it ended, because I know you're really happy about that.
Yeah, another second round exit. It's becoming a
Dude.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm not even going to say it. I refuse. Not even going to talk
Not dignifying that with a
I'm
response.
Done. I'm done.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, nope.
Who did Eric lose to? Mr. Ski.
Da Bears.
The Bears.
Da Bears.
The bad
Did I lose my
Bears.
drink? Where did
Yeah.
there it
Da
is.
Bears.
That helps.
Guy, I hope you know that you're causing him much pain.
Oh my god.
Distress.
We're all familiar
Ire.
with Stephen Colbert.
What's that?
Stephen Colbert. We're familiar with his segments
Yep.
and his hatred of bears.
He doesn't like bears.
You know that.
But he's moving on.
I'm not.
Are you moving
No,
on?
sir.
Are you moving on? So, Eric, you have a very, very good team this year. So, can you exercise your bear-like demons from, the past 9 years? Is this your 9th season?
This is...
You're 12.
I lose count.
I started in 2005. Oh, yeah, season 9. That's
9?
right.
Okay, I'm at 11. Or 11 and a half. Tyler Kennedy is a ratty-looking dude.
That's going to seem really random to
Look at his
everybody.
tooth! Or lack thereof. Yeah, this will be number 11 for me and number 12 for you.
Something like that.
Not bad.
Okay.
Part of the family.
And I think it's been great. As usual, the additions, the widgets or whatever you want to call it that Mike does to
Unreal.
enable us to do
Unreal.
the waiver draft, which some people are late on, is
This is
amazing.
like Letterman where we're filming and then...
I know, but we
when it comes
pretend.
out after the
I know, but
fact.
we're pretending we do it live.
No, it's the other way, though.
What do you mean? No, they film it,
Yes.
but they film it earlier in the day,
Yes.
right? And they pretend it's nighttime.
But it gets released the same day still. This is getting released, what, like 3 days from now?
Who knows?
It's getting released when I say it's getting released. So
Okay,
probably
fair,
Friday.
fair.
So let's pretend it's Friday.
Alrighty.
All right, gentlemen. So we have 2 minutes left in the allotted time
Yes.
for the
In the-
preview.
in the intro.
So, season 2014, 2015. What's the number one thing that you're looking forward to of this season?
A bunch of bankrupt teams.
Oh, that's
It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, that's mean.
that strikes close.
I wasn't speaking specifics, guys, here. I'm not naming names.
You just want total financial chaos.
Absolutely.
You work for a bank.
Why do you think I'm doing
All
this?
right. It is fantasy.
It fits.
Okay. Yeah, that
And
makes sense.
I'm kind of leading the way, let's be
Are
honest.
people,
I'm definitely in the top 5 payroll, so.
Okay, are people spending like there's no tomorrow, perhaps?
Pia Parento!
How much Peter Parento go for?
3 years, 5.5 million?
Man, that's not terrible.
Okay. Marion Gabbert?
Well, Gabbert was not a... Yeah, but I gave Pascal Dupuis 5, so I'm no...
What
I
did
can't
Gabbert
talk.
go for?
9. Yeah, but after the signing bonus is a cap at a
Still
9.8.
yeah. For a 3 or 4 year deal, something like that.
That seems like a long time.
I would say it seems like a gamble, but it makes sense because it's Dustin's team, and they're based in Las
They're
Vegas.
the gamblers.
Oh,
Alexander just scored.
Enabu! What a
Alexander.
perfect time to cut out the intro. No, I'm looking forward to not financial bankruptcy. I am
Ruin.
looking forward to. I would like to see a mix of top teams. I find with the power
be
rankings,
nice.
it's mostly the same
Yeah.
3 or 4 guys at the top, and I would like to see that spread out to like 8. Maybe I can get up in the
think we
top
will
10
see
once
that.
in a while. That would be nice. Looking at the rankings, it's pretty tight. Free agency actually didn't change all that much. It did for Winnipeg, but that's because Winnipeg only had 1 goalie. But like you still,
Did you change anything for Acadia?
Acadia got slightly better with their forwards, slightly, very very slightly, like point. It did.
Did they sign anybody?
Yep, they did.
Yeah, they,
Matt
Missed
Cook
that.
or something.
I missed that.
Yeah,
They signed-
Guy, in
Oh, what, like round
in
4?
round 4, Guy and I
Oh.
were bidding on some fourth line plug.
Okay.
That
I think it was Matt.
Congratulations.
I think
we
it was,
were both
I think it was
offering
Matt
to
Cook.
overpay enormously, and I
More
admittedly
enormously, yeah.
we actually tied with our bid. We both bid whatever and $1, and so we had to have a bid off. And I basically conceded defeat and only paid like an extra $2 because I realized the lunacy of the situation.
But that was $2 more than you.
It's weird.
No, Guy paid considerably more and won the player. I don't even remember who it was.
It's weird that a tiebreaker is a bid off, considering that the entire process is a bid off.
Don't question my logic.
Oh well, it's not yours. Not yours.
Any day of the week.
Matt, what are you looking forward to in the upcoming 2014-2015 SICHL season?
I think everybody's hopeful this time of year. You know, everybody's either hopeful that they can be competitive, or people are hopeful that they're going to their tank strategy is going to work.
Everyone right now is as happy. Collectively, this is the most happy everyone's going to be,
And the most enthusiastic.
which is cool. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing the next couple months of the season unfurl, and hopefully for once Ryan Getzlaff won't suck.
That's asking a lot.
He's got a long history.
He's available.
It's not.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. That is the intro, and we're going to move on with teams 28 to 22 in the next video.